Hey y'all, what's up? I feel so much better. I've gotten rest. I've vented. Did a lot of these things self-care wise. I got some new clothes finally. Not too much because, like I said, I didn't get paid fully. But I got a couple t-shirts and stuff. So I'm happy in this hat. Ooh, I love this hat. But anyway, I feel so much better. I really hope y'all can hear me. All right. So, yeah, I had to vent that out. I have so many videos put together. One day I'm going to do it. I'm going to have some time soon because I'll be traveling for other contracts. Right now I'm taking a very long walk. I just really need to get my health together and get more vitamin D because when I don't work out and stuff like that, I really am just not the best person that I can be. And especially as far as my emotional state. Like when I don't take care of my body and I eat a ton of shit, I always grew up eating very well. I was a very well-off individual, very bougie. And sometimes when you're traveling so much and you're moving around so much, you tend to be lazy and not cook as much. But recently I've been cooking a little more, and steak always helps me lose weight. So eating a steak keeps me more lean than me eating chicken or something like that. I'll gain more weight. So, and I've been taking vitamins and cleansing my colon. So really the weight is just dropping off, thank God, especially when I get rest as well. But I decided that I'm not going to work for this company anymore because I just cannot with the entitled white man thing. Like, that is just old and outdated. Like, nobody cares. Like, we all trying to survive and eat. And I just don't like, there's good people, and I just, like I said before, I have no issue with anybody. I just like good people. Good people are good people. I hope the traffic isn't too much for y'all, but I'm out here, so. But and race really doesn't play a part in whether you're good or bad, but then it becomes apparent because people are disrespectful in certain ways, according to their culture. So I just really get pissed off by the very underhanded English context and jargon that some white men use when they think they're smarter than you. But I'm past that. We're not going to work for the company anymore. I'm happy. I think I have a contract set up in Arizona. And I really hate that I've got to go back that way because it's literally fiery hell in Arizona. But I do love Arizona. I love Arizona. I just cannot with the heat. Like, the heat is just really scary. But I'm going to stop and camp in Flagstaff for a little bit just to kind of ground myself. And yeah, it's just I've been going out, I've been meeting people. My favorite bar in Austin is by the campus, and it's called Cain and Abel. I mean, the crowd is fairly young because it's right by the college, but I always meet the cutest white girls there. And I usually do their car readings, and I love RJ, the bartender. He's always stressed out to the max, and we just have really deep conversations. It's fun. I love it. They always give us free drinks like a motherfucker. Like, they'll get us drunk as hell. But so I'm really just resetting myself to be more of a boss and to think about how and what it takes to just own my own development, construction, home improvement company, because it's easy, y'all. I'm telling you, it's easy. The hard part is that you literally have to have good credit and stuff like that to start. And I think that's mainly, first of all, most people are not equipped to use their hands or be in the heat. So that's already a one-up in this industry, especially if you're a woman. If you are okay with sweating and you know, just a little bit of labor, not a lot. Because you can always get men to do the labor part. So you don't have to be the one doing the labor as a woman, as long as you know how to orchestrate and keep everything together. And this is a hell of a field if you could just do that. If you can't, then it's not going to be for you. But if I was you, if I was a woman in these trying times, and the way it's set up, I can always have my children with me. And that's another plus. Like, when I get my kids, I know as long as I have a car and steady work, which I will have steady work, because there's always people improving their homes. Like, not everybody's broke as a joke right now. The rich are getting richer for sure. But my kids can always go with me wherever I am if I start this company, and I won't have to worry about putting them in school. I'm gonna get a homeschool license, and then all I need to do is get a nanny or hire some family members to help me watch my kids. And it's simple as that. But I can't wait to get them. Like, I really can't. I really haven't talked to them. I just think it's so sick how I barely talk to them and how childish their grandmother is. I just can't fuck with it. But yeah, as soon as I get my car, I definitely am on my way, and then I should be heading to Miami. I should be heading to Miami after that to do some work. And yeah, that's really just the update. Like I said, I'm taking a really long walk just to keep. I need to keep my body right. Like, I just don't like when I gain weight. Like, I don't listen, y'all. Like, you can call it fat shame, you can call it whatever, but since I've always been very healthy and I've always been very athletic, and this is the first, well, I'm not gonna say the first time, because when I was on birth control when I was younger, on my junior year of high school, I got around this size. But this is worse. This is worse than it's just more. I'm more sloppy to me. Like, you wouldn't know, okay? So don't judge me. But I know, and I'm more sloppy than I've ever been. And my thighs are rubbing as we speak. And I cannot stand that. I cannot stand my thighs rubbing. Like, that is just like the most grossest feeling to me ever. And I just don't like or love myself when I don't feel good. And I can imagine that whoever can't fit their clothes doesn't feel good regardless of what you say. Like, it's not fun when you can't fit your clothes. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep my stress levels down, take my vitamins. I've been taking this B12 supplement, and it's so good. Like, it tastes like fruit punch, and you put it under your tongue and you have so much fucking energy. Like, yo, I feel so good without, I did have a coffee, but I didn't need it, because that B12 supplement from HEB is amazing. And I think if you have like a problem keeping up energy, get the supplement that you can squeeze under your tongue and tell me how it feels. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all so much. If you wanna support the channel, you know what to do. I'm gonna get my other channel up and running one day. Probably when I'm traveling back to Arizona, I can start to edit it, because I have so many videos of home improvement, and I am so proud. Sorry for this noise, y'all. And I am literally so proud of the work that I've been able to witness and been able to take a part of. Like, I just love home improvement. I just love it. It's just so fun to me. And I guess because I kind of grew up in a household where they took home improvement seriously, and me and my grandma, rest in peace. I miss you so much, me mom. Shame I couldn't see you. But I already know why. I'm on a mission. We're on our last days, and the last thing I can worry about is the funeral. Sorry. But I love you, me mom. Rest in peace. But we will always watch these HGTV shows, and I just love it. I just love it. We even had a girl at my middle school named Gina Johnson. RIP to her too. She died. For her dad was a firefighter or something, and she was on Extreme House Makeover or whatever. And we all was like jealous because I mean, who wouldn't want that? But I found out that Extreme Makeover was a wreck. Like, people were able to keep up their homes, or most people lost their homes, and it was just crazy. But anyways, yeah, I just love home improvement, and I just want y'all to see what I'm doing. Like, I can't wait to also hire some people that I've met across this country. Like, I've met so many people that really don't have a good job, and I can pay people at least. I know that $21 is enough, but if people are willing to do what they're supposed to, I will pay up to $30 an hour, just depending on the experience people have. I'm also trying to get some type of house that I can turn into a boarding home, so people can relocate to work for me in Texas, because it is such a great opportunity, especially for women. Because I tell you, I only make women clean. I don't make women drill or anything like that. But anyways, love y'all. Like I just said, Layla Von Ali.